Welcome back. In today's video, I am going to show you a trust income and expense management system with AI capabilities like AI chat assistant, the AI based anomalies data detection, the AI based future prediction for the next month and the insights, the AI based report generation, and the AI based receipts templates generation. So what are the features we have added in this system? I will explain you all step by step guide, and this system is created by using the Google Sheet as a database, and Google Web App Script means you don't face any hosting charges. Okay, so this system come with three user roles: the super admin and the admin and the user. So currently I am logging as a super admin, and that is my dashboard overview where I can take the total income, the total expense, and the net balance and the pending approvals, and these are the relative other data, and that is our AI predicted data right now March 2026, but it's predicted the data for the April 2026 what we will got in our April 2026 based on our past 5 months data. Okay, so this is our AI prediction and insights. Now let's go to our master transaction, which is the all transactions where each user role, the admin, either the user or the super admin, add the income or expense in our system. So these all will be shown here. Currently you can able to see it, we have a filter of the status, the approved, the rejected, the pending. Okay, so we have also make a pending approval section separately where we can see the pending data urgently. So whenever we log into the system, we can directly see how much data is in the pending state. So this is the pending state, and right now I am super admin. If I want to approve this particular data, I can simply click on this approve and click on this yes approve. So when I click on this yes approve, as of now you can able to see here my transaction will be approved successfully, and it will be marked from pending to approved. And if I want to send the WhatsApp message, I can just simply click on this WhatsApp, and if I want to make a print receipt, I can simply print the receipt from here. This is the same thing what I tell you, you can simply make the receipt with the help of the AI. Okay, I will also explain you the demo as well soon. So you can see this one, there are already two pending transactions, but right now one, here's no data is updated. The reason is that we have used the SWR technology. It will automatically refresh the dashboard after 10 seconds, but if you want to refresh this instantly, you can use this refresh icon from here, and you can see the data is updated in the all transaction. Now you can also able to see here the refresh data, and when we refresh, the one pending is remaining. Okay, that is the rejected. In the rejected state, we have an option for the resubmit, and when you click on this resubmit and just simply click on this yes resubmit, so your data will be resubmitted to your super admin or your admin. Okay, transaction for this particular data, you understand them, and right now it's in the pending state as well. So there's a feature of WhatsApp message as well. What WhatsApp message we will send it to there, you can customize this from the email receipt templates. Just simply click on this WhatsApp, and when you click on this WhatsApp, as of now you can easily able to see that is your WhatsApp message sent about the all information of this particular transaction. And also this is the income or expense. If you want to add income, you can simply come here to the add income section, and you can see the automatically today date come, and that is automatically time, current time, and that is the department. How you can add the department, the category, and the payment method in the drop down. If you want more, just simply go to your department section, and here you can simply add, edit, update, or delete, activate or deactivate the departments as well. Same like you can do in the categories section, you can add, edit, delete, or update, or you can simply deactivate them. And same like with the payment methods as well. Okay, so this is the thing. We just go to our add income section. If the super admin add the income or expense, that will directly approved if the admin or the user add the income or expense that will be come to your pending approvals for the super admin. I just simply select department 1 and this donation and what are the amount, like take example 7,000, and that is the cash. Demo name is build name is demo 1. Mobile number we will just simply use this. Receipt we don't need, and that is also demo, and click on this save income. So when I click on this save income, as of now you can able to see here my transaction saved out successfully. And if I want to send the WhatsApp message, I will simply use this. And if I want to take a slip print, I can simply print like that. And you can see the same like you can do with the add expense section. Okay, so in the expense section you can same like you can add the expense entry in the system. After that you can have a budget management system. So what this budget management will do, it will set your spending limits per department and category for specific time periods. The system automatically tracks actual expenses against budgets. When adding an expense transaction, you will want at 80% and usage and blocked at 100% to prevent overspending. If you spend this part, that is your budget, and if you spend more than this particular amount in this particular department, it will give you the you can see it will give you the warning, and you can edit the budget, update the budget, or etc. You can do it from here. So that is your budget management system. So you can add income or you can create the expense in this particular department with this particular budget range. Okay, let's take example, this is a department 2. I just go to the add expense section, and in the add expense section I just select here department 2, and that is my category for the salary. I will add the 7,000. Payment method is bank transfer, and that is the demo 2. Okay, and that is also the demo 2, and click on this save expense. So when I click on this save expense, as of now you can able to see here the budget exceeded. The budget is rs 30,000, spent rs 25,000. This entry would bring total to 32,000. Cannot add this expense. So in this way you can add the budget control in your system of your particular departments. So this is a feature. And this is a user management, which is the universal feature for add, edit, update, delete users. Okay, so if you want to delete users, you can simply deactivate the users in this case. Okay, you understand them. Now let's go to the report section. We will check out that what exactly our AI reports will do it here. So that is our department breakdown. Department 1 income and expense and net amount is this, and that is our category breakdown. Okay, now let's go to the AI report section. Give me compare all departments performance, or you can simply chat as per your natural language as well, because this chatbot for the super admin or the admin have the complete access of data of your all the sheets, these all the sheets. But if is the user, they can only able to access the data of the particular user, mean the AI will reply according to users data only. So this is, we also consider them, your user cannot able to steal your information. Compare all department performance. So AI is thinking right now how this AI will work, because we are using here the Gemini API key. For adding the Gemini API key, you can grab it free from the aistudio.google.com, and now you can able to see here get API key, and you can simply create API key or update in your code.js. So this is our AI generated report, and you can see department performance comparison, and that is the thing. And if you want to take a print, you can simply take a print. And if you want to generate full report based on the AI, you can also simply do that easily and effectively. So AI will analyze your complete data and create a report for you. Okay, so you can easily able to see here AI is generating the comprehensive financial report for you by analyzing all of your data. So this is the charts, and that is your financial report, and you can simply print them as well. Now just the last feature of the receipt templates, and that is our receipt template. Like you can see email expense received, so it will shown in the expense category. Email expense category, the email which we use it here, the email, if we approved it the data, the email receipt will be managed from here. Let's take example, that is our WhatsApp expense receipt and WhatsApp income receipt. I just simply click on this view, so you can easily able to see here the view of this particular receipt. And if you want to update this, simply click on this edit and describe that. Okay, make it more better, make it more better by adding the info. Okay, and simply click on this generate with AI. So when you click on this generate with AI, as of now you can able it will analyze the current system, and if any suggestions will happen, it will give you. So right now it have added the logo, so we just need to remove this particular logo from here. And now you can able to see here the AI make it comprehensive more. And you can also simply customize directly from here as well. And just simply click on this save template. So when you click on this save template, as of now you can able to see here your WhatsApp income receipt is updated out successfully with your new customization feature. So you can see when I click on this view, as of now this is our new. And if you want to make a PDF download, you can simply download the PDF as well. Okay, so in this way this will help you. And the last of that, but the not the least, this is our setting sections, where you can also update the currency symbol of the complete system, dollar, euro, INR, etc. You can do it easily. And you can also upload the logo, so that logo will be utilized overall the system, and that is the name which you can change it here, and overall the system will use this particular name. Okay, and that is our activity logs, where we can see the activity logs of our system. And that is our my profile section, where you can easily update your password as well. This is about section. And in the about, you can able to see here the comparison table, that is user role and permission, super admin and the admin. Okay, so this static means they can only able to see their own data. Okay, so this is the comparison table. You can simply comparison them and test it on your end. So we thank you very much. We will meet you in our next video.